up, world? It's the weekly episodic podcast that says what's right because it's right. Bringing to you and discussing the week's hottest topics in the form of current events, movies, music, entertainment, and sometimes sports. Cash is the Nero awarded ball. Cash is the Nero, my zero be adding on. Being like that, gonna stay like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with my cousin, the co-hosting with the Moses, Mr. Stand on business himself. If he mean it, he say it. If he say it, he admit it. I'm with my cousin, Clip. Talk to your people. Tell them what time it is, dog.
I ain't big no nigga to make no money, right, Club?
I ain't got a big nobody to make no money. This is season 6. You know we moving merch like bricks. You feel what I'm saying? It's 2026. We moving merch like bricks. And we changing things up. We know the man, the myth, the legend, the guy who conspiracy theory, you different warp zones, Skid Rock, a.k.a. God's sperm, put him on the back of a milk carton. Where is he? It's the first show of 2026, and he ain't nowhere to be found. You feel what I'm saying? He's missing in action. Somebody call the police.
Amber Alert. Amber Alert.
No, that's right. Hey, no, let me tell you like this, right? Well, we ain't never slipping, because we always upgrading.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Skid Rock is still with the team. You feel what I'm saying? We are the three wise men, but we got even better because we got a woman on the team now. You know what I'm saying? And she is the magnificent Charlie Bell with a story to tell. Welcome, Charlie. So this is what we got to tell them next. You feel what I'm saying? Buckle up. Strap in, because the South got something to say. You heard? We're back. Like the little black girl from Poltergeist. Because it is 2026, so everything is black. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing whack. You dig what I'm saying? So we gonna jump right into it. You know what I'm saying? So we can switch gears. And we talking about sports. We talking about sports. Let's talk about them Jacksonville Jaguars. And the AFC champs. You feel what I'm saying?
AFC South.
I knew he was going to correct it. But he's absolutely right. But I'm speaking things into existence. You feel what I'm saying? So we about to be the AFC champs, but right now we are the AFC South champs. Thank you for that correction, Clipper. You feel what I'm saying? We went last season, right? And we only won 4 games, right? This season, we miraculously turned that around and won 13. You feel what I'm saying? Only lost 4. Should have lost them 4, but it is what it is. A loss is a loss. But wins are wins. And we won 13 and we got the coach of the year. Would you say we got the coach of the year, Clipper? Honestly. Would you say you the spokesman? You feel what I'm saying? Do you, what is they, Liam Cohen? Right? Is he the coach of the year?
No.
He is not the coach of the year. Not too many people in history has done what he did and turned around from winning 4 to doing 13 in history.
Well, New England, I think they won less games than y'all last year.
Less games than 4?
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't think so. New England? But I'm just saying, man. No, you can't tell.
He first year, he's a first year coach for them, but he's he coached Tennessee, but. Yeah, they up there too. They won 14 games, I believe.
So I'm gonna tell you like this. So both of them great then. You feel what I'm saying? That's a great accomplishment, whoever you are.
I don't give a fuck who the coach of the year is. Win a playoff game.
No, I'm just saying. See, that
win a playoff game.
So this is what I'm saying. Right? We got Bo Selly. We got Bo Selly in the front office, right? and Boselli a winner. And I think that they bring the drive, the heart, the determination, the passion, the grit of Duval. You feel what I'm saying? I think it's manifested through the players right now, right? I even seen old Trevor Lawrence throw in the old grills. You feel what I'm saying? The front line of the whole team bought him some iced out grills and he put them in and he started rocking them. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. That's Duval. If ain't nothing else, Duval. That's so South. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And I love you embracing the city like that. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to you. How you feel about him, Charlie?
Duval all the way. Go Jags. Go Jags.
Now, I'm going to tell you like this, right? In our city, we always been the underdogs. Always. In everything. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. But one thing about it is we are resilient and we never quit. We keep going. The South got something to say. It's product of that, right? But right there in itself, we don't never quit. We don't never stop. And the Jacksonville Jaguars is cut from the same cloth. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is I believe that we got a team. And I believe that this team is going to go on for the next 4, 5, 6 years. You feel what I'm saying? Being winners like that. And I'm going to tell you like this, man. Any team that makes the playoff is good for the city. You feel what I'm saying? Like just making the playoff. I heard through the grapevine, right? When you go to the playoffs, even the water boy, everybody on that team gets $50,000 bonus. You feel what I'm saying? Even the water boy, the lady in the front office, you feel what I'm saying? The secretary, everybody on that team get $50,000. Now, if you go to the AFC Championship, it's a little bit more, and if you win the Super Bowl, it's a lot more. You feel what I'm saying? Because my barber, shout out to Antonio, the perfect touch, his son was, I think, an offensive coach for the Jaguars, just 1 year, right? But I think 1 or 2 years. But they went in that year. And everybody got $50,000. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was real remarkable. I'm talking about the water boy. That's all he hoping for. But that's if you go to the next phase, you get another $50,000. We only went to one phase that year, of the playoff. But, shout out to
I want to put my name in the hat for Waterboy for next year.
I know that's right.
Me too.
What a girl, me, baby. What a girl.
I got the Gatorade raised and everything. Nigga, I got that fresh shit, nigga. Fresh shit.
So I'm going to tell you like this. We on sports. You feel what I'm saying? Tomorrow, like this is Saturday. We got to change our thing right here. You did? What is today? Today is the 10th. Oh, happy birthday to my son. Happy birthday to YMTK. You feel what I'm saying? Omar, Omar, our Dread friend, right? Mm-hmm. It's his birthday today too. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dread. Shout out to YMTK. He doing it big up in Atlanta or whatever. He's 14 years old today. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And I love your son. Proud of you. We all proud of you. Whatever. Rock out. You know what I'm saying? But tomorrow, by the time this air, it's gonna be one. It's already gonna be in the history books.
We should have did this show tomorrow.
I told you tomorrow.
We didn't know the schedule when we was talking.
Huh? Wait, hold on, Tyler. You said in football games.
Right.
Yeah.
But I would have loved for y'all to lose and we'd have had to do that.
Oh, Lord. Have mercy.
But we
doing it on the winning streak. And you lucky Rock ain't here, boy, because you know what it would have been right now. You know what I'm saying?
He's going to show up next week either. Watch.
So check this out, right? I do want to, and he the main one talking about, I'm so glad. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I want to tell you like this. Tomorrow, at home, in Duval, we play the Buffalo Bills. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Superman
that. I'm trying to be out there. We on Liberty Street. We live for the Connect. I'm renting out space at $40 a space. You feel what I'm saying? No, if you need somewhere to park, I got about 20, 25, 30 parking spaces out here. Right now, we about to make some bread. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Because we are hustlers. You feel what I'm saying?
Superman coming to town.
Superman coming to town. Is that?
Superman coming to town.
Come on. Talk to him.
Josh Allen coming to town. I don't know what y'all gonna do. You see, I got on my cape.
So what's your prediction?
I got Buffalo winning.
You got Buffalo winning. What? By what?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
they win by half a point.
Listen. Sometimes with Vegas and all of that kind of stuff, points do matter. So that's why I do ask. But sometimes you don't even care. You can just bet win or lose.
Long as Jaguars lose.
So I'm going for the Jaguars. You feel what I'm saying?
Jaguars.
Now check this out, right? Did the Jaguars earn a little bit of your respect when they beat Denver? Because that's what you said before they. Okay. Oh, I take it inch by inch. That's how the game is won. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So right now, on for sports, we gonna switch gears, and we going into entertainment. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So we fresh out of 2025, right? A lot has gone on in the entertainment world. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna tell you some stuff that's just been real interesting to me. Right. We got a podcast. So I look at all the podcasts and I look at, you know what I'm saying? We're very competitive. The South got something very competitive. We got, you don't be in the NFL or the NBA by not watching footage of your opponents. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So I watch it, everything like that, man. And this guy here, Clip, he been sneaking his way on up to world dominance, right? World dominance.
Who might that be?
Man, we talking about Charlamagne the God.
Charlamagne
the God from the Breakfast Club.
Not world dominance.
He in the podcast area. I'm talking about world domination in media right there. Okay. So I don't let when our opportunity come, Clip, right? When our opportunity come and we make a move like that, I salute the move. Because he been out here playing checkers while everybody else have been playing chess. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. And the thing about it is that, man, I watch one of my favorite movies of all time is The Devil's Advocate, right? Al Pacino, he played a phenomenal Satan, a phenomenal devil. I'm talking about he seemed like he got into the psyche or whatever, right? And he said the big thing, the worst thing that Keanu Reeves had going for him was that Florida stud thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, ma'am, did I leave my shoes up under your bed or whatever? He said, you got to stay small. You can never let them see you coming. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And I think that that's what Charlamagne the God did, right? He leveraged his celebrity on the Breakfast Club, right? Mm-hmm. He bought a network of up-and-coming podcast people, put them on the platform, called it the Black Effect Podcast Network or whatever, right? And just inked the deal with iHeartRadio for $200 million. Mm-hmm. For $200 million. 200 million. Now, I'm going to tell you, at the end of the day, with $200 million comes power. You feel what I'm saying? So, he was solid when he did it with his approach and everything like that. And that just brings me to start thinking. So I salute the move. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I salute the move and how you do it in business and everything like that or whatever, right? You know, but we coming for you. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not solid. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like David and the Goliath. That's how he is. David was not quiet. David said, I'm going to go and knock this Philistine out. You feel what I'm saying? It's nothing for me. I done killed the bear and I done killed the lion. This ain't nothing for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So I see your approach, but we letting you know we coming straight up like that. But that brings me to start thinking. The most powerful gatekeepers in 2026 when it comes to media or entertainment or anything in that realm, right? And now, when I say that, I got 6. We always do the top 5, right? I got 6. And you can tell me if you agree, y'all agree with these 6 that I picked. Now, we're not talking about all of these people got a board of white men sitting behind them. You know what I'm saying? Like that. All of them do. That's on this list that I'm looking at. Because you're not going to be an independent black man running media, you feel what I'm saying, without, you feel what I'm saying, like
don't Joe Budden run his own shit?
No, he ain't powerful like these guys. Joe Budden ain't powerful like these men. Joe
doing your own thing, you are.
You are powerful, but I'm talking about powerful, where you can make things like super happen. So Joe Budden made $15 million this year, right? So that's great. We love to do that and everything like that. But when you talk about these people, I'm talking about people that got the money and the power. Okay, so I got Charlamagne the God with his move with the $200 million with the iHeart because he basically run that division of iHeart. I got Stephen A. Smith. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think that there's really any. That's a powerful man when it comes to his position. Do you know who Stephen A. Smith is?
I do know.
Okay. He always says something controversial.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
I ain't rocking with
Right.
Neither one of them two that you just named.
What's your beef with Charlotte?
No. Hold on. Are we saying this is good? This is good. Because are we saying? I ain't talking about just not liking the people. I don't know none of these people.
I'm only chiming in on the list.
Yeah, okay. So then I got 50 Cent. You feel what I'm saying? Because there ain't nobody who has more media catalog 50 out there than 50 Cent. 50 Cent got like, he said right now he got like 70 or 170 shows or something like that, or whatever, right? And he just built that whole, like when Tyler Perry did, oh dang, I left out Tyler Perry. But listen, when Tyler Perry built his studio, but that's the same thing he did in Shreveport. You feel what I'm saying? 50 Cent just built that whole thing that mimics what Tyler Perry did. And when Tyler Perry did it, it was like, oh, all right, so 50 Cent do it, you got to give him the same accolades. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Of course, I got Jay-Z on there. I mean, I just think that you're on Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl. All of that kind of stuff, I just feel like, and I feel Kevin Hart. I feel like Kevin Hart, these are people who own the production company that get all of the money to do all of these shows. They own their own production companies, so they get paid, and then they pay the Joe Buddens, and they pay the, you know what I'm saying, the Drake Champs, and they pay, you know what I'm saying, the Gillies or whatever. You feel what I'm saying, like that. And I don't have their deal in front of me, but I'm just using that as an example. And then I got DJ Khaled. I think DJ Khaled is somebody who is a gatekeeper. That's what I said, is a gatekeeper, meaning that they can open up doors.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like gatekeeper. That's what I said.
Yeah.
The media
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, all day long.
Media gatekeeper.
All day long.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
like none of them. Except for 50. 50, you the only one. Bro.
Hey, shout out to 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to stay quiet on it.
Yeah, I don't like none of them. I don't rock with none of them niggas.
All right, so we're just coming out of 2025. We still on entertainment. In 2025, Clip, what was the number one? You only get one. Number one movie in 2025.
I don't even remember movies.
I already know what yours is going to be.
What is it?
Sinners?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I love that. Yeah.
All black.
Yeah.
Like director Ryan Coogler, you know what I'm saying, like that. Oh, they said whatchamacallit is gonna be the new Wakanda from Wakanda.
I can't trust your word.
No, but I'm telling you, you wanna hear that?
That nigga Mr. Fake News.
Fake news. I like this.
That nigga word.
Listen, she right here with me. She missing fake news. Why you think we out? We want the lies. We want the tea. We want to turn up. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. So check this out, right? Guess who they said gonna be the new Y'Challa or whatever? Y'all know who that is, right?
Of course.
Oh, tell me who it is then.
No, who it is. Don't know who it is, but go ahead. No.
Who is it gonna be?
It's gonna be Franklin Saint. But you can see that though, can't you? You can see that. You can see that though, Jay. I hope so. I think that would be a good.
You say who?
Franklin Saint from
No.
Snowfall.
Idris
I know,
Elba.
yeah, Snowfall. I don't know. I don't see that.
You don't don't see it.
No.
He's a good actor though.
Oh, he's a
I'm
good
not
actor.
gonna knock
That
his
nigga a
acting.
good actor. That
He
nigga
is,
did
but-
For
that.
real, get.
He did that. Snowfall.
Right. Snowfall, yes.
He did Snowfall, and when he just did the
I
F1.
do that Snowfall.
What?
That's the remote. That's
Oh, he
Snowfall shit.
just did the.
Right, but I don't know if I could really see him in that role.
If you're a
Yeah.
good actor, you can do it.
No, some people you just see in certain roles.
Yeah.
I know because he already did it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he already did what?
But
The chat with Bozeman
yeah,
already
them some
did.
hard shoes
So
to
it's
fill.
like,
Yeah, but they're gonna have, but they're gonna,
Yeah.
it's whatchamacallit. They gonna feel it.
Okay.
It's Marvel. They're gonna feel it. Marvel is,
We know.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yeah, it's not like it's black of thing and we got some kind of, we don't want it. No, man, they're gonna find somebody to fill that joint, right? And all right, so what? Okay, so mine was the Leonardo DiCaprio and the Tiana Taylor movie. One battle after another. You ain't see that? Oh my God! I've been telling them for this. He need to watch that. He need to watch what did your dad told you? Mayor Kingstown.
I started the first.
Boy, the Mayor of Kingstown.
episode. I can't watch it. Cause I don't like jail prison shit. I don't like.
Oh, okay.
So I
okay.
can't. I don't.
Okay, good, but it's so
Yeah, I
real,
don't
like
that.
man,
Okay.
Yeah. I don't like
man, it's triggers.
Yeah,
it's triggers.
It's
It's
okay.
triggers.
It's
Yeah.
I don't like that.
okay.
So you know,
Let's
I know I'm
free.
free.
Us is free.
another good one is Billy Bob Thornton on Landman.
Landman.
Landman is a good one.
Landman.
Landman is a good one, and they got my boy that's the remember from
Andy Garcia.
Andy Garcia, the young Michael. I mean, in the last Godfather. You know what I'm saying, like that. Bit his.
Hey, he playing that shit.
I know
He
that.
playing that
I
shit.
know that. Right. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what?
What was your movie for?
Oh,
I would go with Sinners with you.
Sinners, okay, yeah, Sinners was that
It
shit.
was good.
You
I
can't
like
lose
the
the
twist
Sinners.
at the
Yeah,
end,
you
like,
can't lose
okay, are they
the
gonna
Sinners.
give us something
Yeah.
else? Is it over? Is it coming?
I don't think you could do Sinners again.
Y'all know what I think? I think y'all will make a good couple. Y'all have been agreeing a lot. This is where you at, Skit. I'm just saying, I'm out here. I'm a lonely island out here by myself. So,
You're not by yourself.
All right, so check
We're
this
gonna
out.
kumbaya this thing. We in this together.
All right, so check this out, right? So we're gonna also have another question. 2025 is over and done, right? You know, what was the number one album? It don't matter what genre that came out in 2025.
Number one.
I bet you he can tell you mine.
Yeah, I know yours. Yours is the Clips.
The Clips.
Yeah,
The Clips, baby. Y'all gotta win a Grammy. You gotta win a Grammy. You feel what I'm saying? How are they still? I don't understand it. How is Kendrick Lamar still in Grammy talk when he did all the Grammys last year? Or was it just about that song last year? And now She Not Like Us won everything, but now it's the album that's up for it. But it was so close. It was really sweet how they did it because he's still in Grammy talk. And he may win. He may win because that album did a
Kendrick Lamar?
that album.
Oh no, I've been couldn't see shit.
Clip that album did good. Remember, we rode out of town and y'all first listened to the album. That from when it seemed like so long ago.
So long ago.
Yeah,
That was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Wasn't that last year?
it was the beginning of last year. It was like in January, February.
You know what I'm saying? That was
26.
2025? That was 24, wasn't it?
No, he's saying the album is still rolling over.
Oh yeah, the album's still rolling over most definitely.
Yeah, so that wasn't it in November, December last year? Something like that.
No.
Yes, it was, because it was the car show. We was there for the car show. It was November. The car show was going on.
That was 2024.
Car show. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And they still talking about that album right now.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't get it, but more power to you, Kendrick. You feel what I'm saying? Like this. Now we're gonna switch gears, all right? And we're going into current events, right? The news. Okay? And like so many times, this is season 6, right?
Is it
This-
season 6?
Really is not. It's really season 5, but I was doing a coke wave and jumping back over there. We come back for the like that. Shout out to Max B. Shout out to the coke wave 3.5, right? Shout out to Montana, right? Like, man, I love it. You all are re-energizing the rap scene. You're making it fun again.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? And I really appreciate that.
Definitely that.
Like, my song of the beginning of the year, man, I can't even tell you what it is. I mean, I can't even, you know what I'm saying? But I feel that. After 3 divorces, I feel it. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. You know, I did better after you left.
Mm-hmm.
Better after you left, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You get more money.
More money.
You know what I'm saying? More
everything.
More. After you left, baby.
More everything.
You know what I'm saying? Still shining.
Beat.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Beat.
all right. So, even though I'm the one that left, baby. Let's get it straight. So, Trump is trumping, right? And I have a new word for it. Trumptastic. He's Trumptastic. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? The man has invaded and captured / kidnapped / arrested
He trying to get us killed.
the leader of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro. Trump said, I quote, and this was a couple of days ago, but this was a quote. Last night and early today, at my direction, the United States Armed Forces conducted an extraordinary military operation in the capital of Venezuela. It was an operation against a heavily fortified military fortress in the heart of Caracas, or whatever, to bring the outlaw director, the outlaw dictator, Nicolas Maduro, to justice. Trump said during a midday news conference from Mar-a-Lago, his Mar-a-Lago residence in Palm Beach, Florida. Shout out to Florida.
He'll look lower than us. So y'all gonna hit go low.
The president added that both Maduro and his wife was captured. Cecilia Flores de Maduro will now face criminal court proceedings tied to a 2020 indictment from the U.S. Department of Justice on multiple federal charges, including narco-terrorism, and drug trafficking. Let's talk about it. Skid Rock, what do you have to say? Oh, you're not here. Get him on the back of a milk carton. What do you feel about that, man? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what do you feel about that, Charlie? Good, bad, and different. You don't like it. You don't like a move or whatever. I
don't like it.
It was about oil.
Yeah, with Trump, it's always about other than what he says about. Definitely.
Definitely. You know who else feels the same way?
Who else?
Ding, 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 ding. Ironically, folks, you feel what I'm saying? Baby, I need to sit in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Because this is ridiculous what's going on right here.
I'm saying facts is facts.
And I will tell you this. Like, they have you seen the AI memes of Soulja Boy telling the story, but Trump is acting it out?
No.
Y'all haven't seen that.
No.
You haven't. Oh my God! I wish to talk about how.
See that shit.
No, it's so crazy because it fits him. Y'all go look at it because he like bow, 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 bow.
He doing shit. And they didn't do shit.
Right.
Them Venezuelans turned his ass over, man. They turned his ass over.
What do you mean?
They snitched him out.
It's always a Judas.
Fake ass bombs and shit, man.
It's always a Judas.
Right, man. Yeah, man. That's that bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like
they
that.
handed his ass over, man. You ain't coming over there doing that.
So what do you?
Russia and China already don't told him, and Cuba, a couple of other countries don't told him. Come over here with it.
And they said no.
Come over here with it.
Like. Even with the guy for Exxon, he was like, shit, it's uninvestable. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing we could do with it.
Yeah, they said it's going to take 20 years to even
and
get
then you going against China. Do you want to go against China?
China already said come with.
Do you want to go against all them other countries that's going over there still getting their shit? I don't think you do.
He's lower than Duval.
I don't think you do.
I don't know what that means. You got to explain to the people.
So I say, Lord, so if y'all want to cut up and do anything, any kind of retaliation, any kind of bombs or anything dropped, he's lower than Duval.
Oh, we're low.
No, he's lower than us.
I know, but you're saying we're low.
No. I want them to remember he's under us. He's further down.
I don't get it, Charlie. I don't get
He's
it.
further down.
Are you implying that Duvalians are?
It ain't about Duvalians. My thing is if any of the other countries would like to retaliate against him, you can either hit the Washington address or the Mir.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
See, thank you for explaining that. You feel what I'm saying? Like this.
Yes.
But
we're innocent people.
But they always said that because we are a base. You know what I'm saying? That
Mayport is, I don't stay in Mayport area either.
From where they stay at, they'll blow out your back from where they stay at. You know what I'm saying, like that. So let me okay, moving on, man. You know what I'm saying, like that. Moving on. We ain't gonna give him too much attention. You feel what I'm saying, like that. It's always newsworthy though, because he always doing something crazy.
Stupid.
You feel what I'm saying, like that. Like president. You know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying. I got mixed feelings about you. You feel what I'm saying, like that.
Mixed? How is it mixed?
Moving on. Moving on.
Right.
Moving on. You feel what I'm saying? Like this. Hey, mess around with them, I might not have a job next week. You feel what I'm saying? They might be about to can me. You know what I'm saying? Like this. So I told you, see, I seen it from the jump. Y'all see what's going on, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's so crazy. I was like, man, you know what? You should be like this or whatever. I said, but I gotta talk to Clip first. And then as soon as before I could get it out, he was like, sure. Like, I was like, dang, I thought he might give a little bit more resistance, but they plotted on me. They knew this was happening. You feel what I'm saying? They made me think it was my idea.
Then you got the woman getting killed in Minnesota. God damn, man. What else? What else do you want, man?
You know they just killed somebody else again.
What else?
They just shot 2 other people.
What else do you want? I told you they got
justified.
immunity. I told you at the beginning of the podcast. I told you they got immunity.
The ICE agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vice president said he did everything within his legal right, and that was nonsense. That's nonsense. Like, it's blah, blah, blah. You sound like Charlie Brown teacher.
Right.
Right. All right, so, okay, moving on now. I have a question for my esteemed co-hosts, right? What was the most memorable thing that happened in 2025? Like, it was a lot of things that went on. But what stands out to you the most? It could be something personal. It could be something that everybody know about or whatever.
They elected Trump again. They elected him again.
But it's motherfucking foolery.
Again. Like, again? Really? And he's fucking the shit out of him right now.
Right now. Again.
Yes.
Yeah, what more do you need?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Clip, what was your most memorable moment?
Gotta be Max B coming home.
Okay.
Gotta be.
Like I said, shout out to Max B, who beat a 75-year-old sentence the right way. You know what I'm saying? The right way. The right way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he doing good. You get everything you deserve, kid.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? We love it. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you like this, man. Let me tell you like this.
It look good seeing
Let me tell you like this.
Thing, man.
You don't need, man, what you call it? Fabulous, which is my number 6. I told y'all. My number 6 and my number, I knew they were going to still be working. And since we started this podcast and everybody was like, oh, there's your number 6. How's that doing? My number 6 and them still working. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
who still working?
Like Fabulous and Pusha T. You know what I'm saying? But those were my 2 after my top 5. Those were my 6 and my 7 off the bench or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying?
You talking about the rappers?
Yeah, rappers. So, Fabulous said, and what you call it, Max B coming home the way he came home.
Yeah.
I salute this, right?
Yeah.
Is a testament to a fabulous line that stick with me. He said, I'd rather 10 lions than 1,000 sheep. If you got 2 or 3 weird ones in your life and they stick with you and stick by you through the time, with you, one could be your woman, one could be your main man, one could be your mama, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? You get 3 or 4 of them or whatever, you gonna come home to what you supposed to come home to. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Everybody is not a superstar. But everybody can be a superstar in their own family. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Sometimes people come home and they got jobs set up. They got like this and they got a way to do it or whatever. A home set up for them and all of this kind of stuff. So I salute anybody who's standing in the gap for somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Because you're a real one. You know what I'm saying? So we salute you. So, all right. So yours was... They elected him again.
Yeah, right. More the bullshit. Signed up for more the bullshit. It didn't sign me up.
And yours was Max B coming home. You feel what I'm saying? Like
definitely that.
All right, now we're going to switch gears. And we go into a popular segment. And this year we doing it a little different because last year we did Beauty of the Week, right? And what we did was we basically took this beautiful woman out of the community or whatever, right? And honored her, you know what I'm saying, for being beautiful, right? And beauty comes in a lot of different shapes and forms and everything like that. Like it could be external beauty, it could be internal beauty, it could be intelligence, you feel what I'm saying? It could be compassionate, you know what I'm saying, like that, of how you move our community forward, right? So because we have a beautiful Beauty of the Week every week now, we're moving it to Beauty of the Month. So we're going to highlight one woman every month. So in this search, we searched high and low, and it took us to Atlanta, right? So I was able to get an interview with a California-raised Jacksonville native, and the interview was phenomenal, okay? And we're going to slide into that interview in a little bit, but I want everybody to give it up for the Beauty of the Month, Natasha Soul. We're discussing the week's hottest topics in the form of current events, movies, entertainment, music, and sometimes sports. I'm Cass is the Nero worded born. Cass is the Nero, my zero be adding on. And we got some special guests in the building. We had to come all the way to the ATL to get this interview. We got the Queen of the South, Duval's very own, Jacksonville very own, Miss Natasha Soul Rich. Y'all clap it up for her right here. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And we get YMTK all the time, right? And we found out that you're his mother. You know what I'm saying? So we wanted to get y'all two together because he's such an amazing young talent, right?
Yes.
He's been having a lot of great music coming out lately. He is a star athlete. Y'all just came from one of his games, right? You know what I'm saying? How many you put up?
Like 10 or 12.
All right. Did I tell you double digits?
Yes.
Give it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, Miss Natasha, first we want to ask you, for all the viewers out there, all of the millions out there that love you, how did you get started in acting?
I came to Atlanta and initially I just wanted to do voiceover acting, but God had other plans. So when I was looking for an agency, they said, had you ever done any film acting? I had not. So I found a school called Believe It Acting School here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I started training. And from there, producers and directors come in and out of that school, and I got a gig to work with Country Wayne.
Shout out to Country Wayne. And you also been in some movies, right?
I have. I did finally film my first feature film last year called In This House, which is available on Tubi.
Okay, cool, man. Congratulations on that, right? And we want to thank you for stopping by and giving us a little bit of your time because we know how valuable it is. But I do have one last question for you before we jump into what the real thing is about being a mother to this young superstar right here, right? Is your dream role that takes you to everywhere your heart ever thought it could be in the realm of acting, right? What would that be for you?
A role maybe similar to Joan of Arc or a character in biblical times. So I can't say what that is, but of course just something that just transcends through history. You know, just one of those characters that is just completely unforgettable. So not like a thriller or, you know, a comedy. All those things are great, but I would like to play a character similar to Joan of Arc or the very first Cruella de Vil in Disney.
The Black Cruella de Vil. Disney, you better listen up, because you got yourself a good one right here. You know, 1001 Dalmatians, you know, like that. And man,
it's time for a black one.
It's time for a black one. And when you said biblical, The Chosen, you know what I'm saying? They're probably going to be knocking on your door pretty soon. So, coming back on round a bit to YMTK, Duval, what you got going on, man?
You know, just living my best life. You feel me?
I know that right. So you shooting a video this weekend?
Yes, sir, we are.
And what's the title of the song?
All About My Business, featuring Jet Peasy.
Jet Peasy, Jet Pat, shout out to you. That's your cousin, right?
Yes, sir.
So y'all keep it all in a family type thing or whatever, right? So, Mom, would you say he's like a chip off the old block? Or, you know, like, because he's so talented, and you're so talented.
He's better.
Oh.
He's just a well-rounded, mannerable young man. All of the entertainment aside, he is just God's gift to me. The best son I could ever ask for, and I'm just so grateful that he's so multi-talented in anything that he puts his hands on.
Does he make good grades?
Yes, he does.
You make good grades, man?
That's priority.
Okay, man. That's priority.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, is it hard juggling motherhood and it being in this industry?
It's the hardest thing.
But you make it harmonize.
Yes, because God is, you know, with us, and without God we can't do anything. But to say it was easy would be an understatement. Yes, it's very hard because it's very demanding. People need you at the drop of a hat. Sometimes you have to do another edit or another cut, and you have to go back on the other side of town, which you just left, and it's Atlanta, so it's going to take 3 hours to get there. Then my son has to be picked up from basketball, and then my daughter has to be picked up from debate, and amongst all the other things that we juggle. But ultimately, God has just divinely orchestrated everything, and it just all comes together well. I have phenomenal children where they understand safety is first, and they know what to do in the event that mom's running a little bit behind, but we do have a system within our family to where we can get it all done.
Man, that sounds great. Y'all heard it here on The South Got Something to Say. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors. All right. We're back like we left something. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. That was the beauty of the week. Shout out to Natasha Soul Rich. We also had YMTK in the video or whatever. That's mother and son or whatever, right? And man, they love each other. It was a beautiful thing or whatever, right? I got a lot of other interviews, but basically what we're doing is taking The South Got Something to Say on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We going to go get the interviews. Right. We going to go get the footage. We going to go get everything that we need to take our podcast, the best podcast on the planet, to the next level. And I'm going to tell you, since we got you, right? Since we got you, we are on a road to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, come on.
I want you out there beating the bushes. I want you letting everybody know that they need to like and subscribe and become friends of the show. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Because one day, you know what we headed to? The millions out there. And I look forward to that. Okay. So let me see. All right. So we come to the end of our show. Right? But before we do that, we have a very, 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 very... See, God knew. I don't got Skip Rock segment in here. Mm-hmm. I was skipping his segment, but God knew he wasn't going to show up. I ain't know he was going to show up. You know what I'm saying? God, get the milk carton. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that. Pick the picture you want on the back of the
Amber Alert.
Amber Alert. I'm telling you, he out around here. He probably walking downtown somewhere, man. Somebody find him, okay? So now check this out. We're going to another popular segment, right? And since you guys are so close, I'm going to talk about the segment, but you all are going to do the chiming in, because this is Word on the Street. You feel what I'm saying? And the magnificent Charlie Bell with a story to tell. So I'm going to tell you like this. Word on the Street, I don't want to talk about this, right? But when you become front page news, I got to talk about it, because it's just real. It's just real. And I see the boy Blue doing all these Vlad interviews. You feel what I'm saying? Like this. I asked people to watch it because I wanted to do my poll and I wanted to know, did it help his case or hurt his case? Because he obviously did a Vlad interview. First of all, he says that when he took the stand, he no longer was in the street life. He denounced being able to be up. He understands why people, you know what I'm saying, like this.
You done flipped all the way around.
So if y'all don't know, there was 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
There were people in Duval County, Queso and all of them. You know they. Hold on, y'all. Listen. Hold on, listen. Now the Fulio and Young and Ace and you know what I'm saying, people lost their lives. It's a very serious situation. We pray for all of the families and all of that kind of stuff. And then people went to jail. And there was a lot of murders, there was a lot of assaults, there was a lot of shooting. It was a horrible time in Jacksonville, Florida, and Duval or whatever, right? And you can go and look at all of this. So in this thing, something historic happened. A father testified against his son to get out of jail, right? And he felt like he was
vindicated.
He felt like he had a right to do it because he had nothing to do with said charges. He was just trying to help his sons out, and they should have said, "Hey, Pops ain't got nothing to do with this. Let him go."
Yeah.
And when they didn't do that, he said, "Well, I'm gonna let myself go."
That would have been the real thing to do.
What?
Say Pops don't have shit to do with this.
I'm saying like
you know he ain't got nothing to do with this shit.
You know what?
He don't have nothing to do with that, man. Y'all got that man mixed up in some shit.
Child.
I don't believe that. If that man was down with it, then he was down. Shit, if he was down with it, look.
So, but he's on. So listen, he's on Vlad TV. Do you feel okay?
This one I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I saw the interview. I never paid attention.
You saw the Vlad interview?
Not the Vlad interview, the other interview.
Okay.
That he did before that.
Okay.
So it's some dumb shit. If you had something to do with it, you went and picked these people up in your vehicle.
Now that was the dumbest part. That what made me think like, what do you think? Like I just think he's too smart for that. Like he done been in the street too long. Like he done been into the street too long. So that, you know what I'm saying? Like this. Now I'm gonna tell you like this.
I don't know nothing about this shit.
Now I'm gonna tell you like this. I
don't pay attention to these people.
Like this is the thing, right? He feels like he's not in fear of his life, for his life. And you know, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I saw the interview and I feel like he felt like he had a story to tell. And he said that his children basically let him down by putting him into something that he didn't have anything to do with.
That's the case, shit.
And he said he had no other choice, which he did have a choice, but he felt like he had no other choice than to rot and I'm die in prison or go ahead and just tell the truth about everything and no longer be in the streets anymore. You feel what I'm saying? And
yeah, if it was me in that situation, my father don't have nothing to do with it. Even if he did. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Shit. I'm going on this.
Man, now.
And I'm going to do something.
Man,
don't have nothing to do with
man, I'm going to tell you like this. And he even said, he said, ain't nobody going to fight.
None of my family don't have nothing to do with it.
He said, now Queso got a chance because now I'm out here fighting for him. Because without me on the street, ain't nobody out here fighting for him to get out on appeals or anything like that. But he said, I don't care what happened. That's still my son. I'm still going to be fighting to get him out. You know what I'm saying? Paying money, getting lawyers, moving this and all of that kind of stuff like that. And
if you had other people testifying against him, what the fuck is the difference?
There were other people
what the
testifying.
Fuck is the difference?
There were other people testifying. But see, that's why I like this. Like this word on the street. Because you gave a different point of view than I thought that you would give. And it's a real life point of view.
And fuck them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? It's a real life point of view, right? Charlie, would you like to say anything
that
about
shit
that?
Dumb.
Huh? See, I'm gonna tell you like this. So like 21 Savage is getting railroaded for saying F the streets. You feel what I'm saying?
I saw that.
Yeah, for saying F the streets.
But then they're saying, how are you going to say F the streets if the streets help you get to where you're at?
Because when he said, I'm going to tell you like this, I'm 21 Savage.
It's a movement he started.
Yeah, but then he comes back because he's getting a lot of backlash and said, I said it wrong. I should have said save the street. And 6ix9ine is letting them have it. You feel what I'm saying? Because he said, it's okay because listen, if you listen to what I'm saying he say, okay, so when I did it, I get persecuted. But because y'all knew that so-and-so was a snitch and y'all let it slide, that's okay. You feel what I'm saying? Where you can't have it both ways. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. That's all 6ix9ine said. He said, when it come to y'all, it's okay. Y'all will let Gunna snitch. You feel what I'm saying? And let him back into the fold because he got accused of snitching the first time before all of this other stuff happened. This is his second time getting accused of this kind of stuff. But they let him in because of the money and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? 6ix9ine just saying, man, if you're going to be one way, be all the way that way. You feel what I'm saying? Don't bend it to your will.
I felt like what they was trying to say is don't push the streets so much to the generation is what, to me, I was taking they was trying to say. Because, kids follow the trends. If you say do this, they gonna do this. If you say go do that, go do that. Tote a gun. Do this. Wear your clothes like this. Say this, say that. So I feel like he was just trying to maybe angle it to the point where for the younger generation not to be so caught up or get so excited or praise the street life.
No, that ain't what it was. He did a tweet. You should have seen the tweet that he did. He did a tweet and put out a tweet and said, man, that's on us because we let Gunna back in when we know that he had snitched the first time. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. And then he wished he never had said that on a tweet because it let them know that you really don't follow the rules that you rapping about and you say that you rapping about.
Right, but
you ain't standing 10 toes down on.
Right, but I feel like when he said F the streets,
you can feel like that. That ain't what he said.
Trying to say something other than
he was trying to save himself because he had got caught with his foot in his mouth and he would be living very contradictory, than what his music portrays. You feel what I'm saying? 21 Savage. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So it's like you turn a blind eye when you see Thug doing it and all this kind of stuff, but you want to persecute somebody like 6ix9ine when he do it. You feel what I'm saying? No, you persecute everybody that live that lifestyle and like that if you're going to be that. But now you're saying F the streets because you're saying you no longer have to follow those rules of the streets anymore. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So it was good enough to make you the millions of dollars. What about the kid that picked up a gun and did because of what your song said? Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? All the stuff that the homes and stuff you ruined and everything like that, you're not going to give all your money back. Right. If you feel like that, make a real move and give everything that you profited off of. You feel what I'm saying? When you're a drug dealer, right? Mm-hmm. And you get caught, they take everything that you profited off of that back mm-hmm. when you're prosecuted, right or wrong. Or do they let you keep it? You feel what I'm saying? Because you shouldn't be able to like this. Everything. Yeah, they seize everything. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't want them to seize nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Call a spade a spade. And if you messed up, you messed up. You feel what I'm saying? Like this. I'm going to tell you one thing. They say, when Mace left, he gave all this stuff away. He gave all this stuff away when he went to the church. He went broke. You feel what I'm saying? Because he was serious about it. He said he got it. He didn't feel like at that time he got it the wrong way, so he put his money where his mouth is. Whether that's stupid or not, I salute that because that's a real man. That means I stand for something so I won't fall for nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. But we gonna pick this up because you know what's better than episode 70?
70.
Episode 71. We'll holler at you. Blah.